Hello, and welcome to episode 12 of my Skill of Progress series. It's been a while, so we'll just get straight into it, shall we? So, to start things off, I'm pretty sure we left the last episode at I wanted to finish off 99 Thieving. I was 92, I want to say. Let's have a look. Yep, I was 92 when we finished off the last episode. And I am proud to say I did manage to get 99. Didn't go down the Pyramid Plunder route like I said I would. I did end up staying at the Blackjack method all the way through to 99. I think I'd done one level at Pyramid Plunder. Just wasn't worth it. The 10 hit points, taking all the damage, it was just annoying me. And I'd got so used to Blackjack, and by that point I was just like, yeah, let's just go finish it off there. I did manage to get 10 mil GP from doing that though, so it was worth it in the end. Whoa, pause. Why are you not subscribed right now? Come on, let's click that button. Also, while we're here, don't forget that I started a Discord server where you can all come in, we can have a little chit chat, a little get in a voice chat and have a good time. That will be in the description below. Make sure you join. Back to the video. And then once I got 99 Thieving, there was a rune crafting contract in the clan. So I kind of jumped on that. Obviously, as you know, rune crafting is very slow. I didn't have a lot of time to play during that week, so I think I only managed to get 80 rune crafting. So once that was all done, I finished up with that contract. I didn't do too well in that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And then what I decided to do was jump into Hunter. So with the release of Varlamore, there were the Hunter contracts that came out, and I wanted to give them a go. Because of the release, I wasn't sure if there was an efficient way to do it, if it was even worth doing to begin with. So I done like 1 or 2 contracts, and then quickly realised that it wasn't worth doing at 50 Hunter. So what I'd done is looked at the traditional way of getting Hunter up, and then got a bit carried away with it, to be honest. Got to the point I could hunt black chins, and because I just desperately need GP to be able to fund Bibles on this account, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go balls deep and do black chins. And then I went and done them, and as you can probably imagine, I got PK'd like every 2 minutes, which wasn't ideal. So I stepped away from that very briefly, and I thought what I'll do, the grand plan, was to get 1,250 total level. So I managed to get 70 construction and 70 crafting as well. And obviously the combined levels from Hunter. Oh, and I got 70 Herblore. But all of those combined levels took me above and beyond 1,250 total, which gave me access to those restricted worlds. And I was hoping that there wouldn't be anyone sad enough, really, to have an account with such high stats purely to PK level 3s on a total level world. Apparently there is. So we left that there. I mean, we've gained another level, almost 2 levels since unlocking Black Chins. We will go back at some point. I'm not going to say when in the video, because if there's anyone out there that does want to PK me, it's just going to be a perfect opportunity for them to kind of jump on that and just ruin my life. Moving swiftly on, we managed to crack out some agility in anticipation for the competition in improvement. So we managed to get 76 agility. That was all the way from 73. I know, big numbers. Yeah, and then the competition. The competition of all competitions began. So we had a competition that began on the 1st of April. It was a fairly large competition. I mean, there were 34 people altogether, 2 teams. And I was one of the team captains. I captained the team Dupe Streamers. And there was Osty captaining the Team Rec Dupe. He must have got that name from a random name generator. That's all I can think of. But yeah, so that started on the 1st of April. We had fire making, agility, and fishing. Those were the 3 skills that we all collectively had to train. We had caps to reach in each one. So we had a 70 million collective fire making cap to hit, a 20 million fishing cap to hit, and a 15 million agility cap to hit. Now this is where it all began. So there, I don't even know why it started, but like people were beefing in the clan, like it was awful. Everyone was at each other's necks now, joking. It was friendly banter. But me and Osti agreed. We had a bet. Whichever team won, the other had to change their name to either Dupe Slave or Osti Slave. Also, Tizan Martin, he had to he had to crack a can of Monster and record himself drinking it for the boys. He is a big fan of Celsius. Let's just leave it there. So it was all going well. We all had our plans. We made a group chat with the people in each team. We discussed our plan of attack. My team's plan of attack was to smash out fire making first of all, get a good solid lead in that, then jump over to fishing. We did do that. We managed to maintain the lead in fire making the whole way through to the very end. Fishing, I mean, they had some big players. They had Dust Hoarder just completely smashed out of the park, really. No one was really touching him. He was obviously on the opposing team, Ossi's team. And then we managed to make a comeback in fishing. And then we smashed out agility as well. Melina went absolutely ham. Big up Melina. Yeah, I mean, I can't fault my team at all. They absolutely killed it. I mean, the other team, they done amazing as well. I think everyone done amazing in the competition. It was quite close towards the end. I'm just going to pull up the temple page and we'll just have a look and see where it was at the end. My team finished fire making with 126 million total experience gained. Osti's team finished with 100 million. In agility, their Osti's team finished with 19.6 mil. Mine finished with 17.3. And in fishing, my team finished with 27.8 and their team finished with 23.2. So obviously, as you can see, we took quite a bit of a lead with the fire making there. I'm just going to call out a few names as well, because a few people decided to change their names throughout the competition. So Martin, he was called DD Nightmare. Osti was called Wreck Dupe. You had, I don't even know who it was initially, but they changed their name to Team Dupe Sucks. Who else is there? Dupe Stinks. Everyone was just bullying me basically at this point. I've got no idea why. I don't know what I've done to them, but here we are. And it's even funnier, and I was saying this the whole competition as well. Like I was saying, my team are going to win. Like that's just a fact of life. Accept that. And now there's a few of them sat there waiting for their cool down on their name change with like Team Dupe Sucks, knowing full well that they lost. So I'm loving that for them. Hopefully the shame doesn't make them purchase a bond at the moment, because they're like 11 mil. But yeah, it'd be quite nice to know that people lost out on 11 mil just to shame me and ended up losing anyway. So yeah, it kind of got to a point where we were all battling it out in fire making. Obviously we'd hit the caps in fishing and agility, and it just wouldn't have made sense for anyone to carry on in them, given the low XP per hour. It wasn't based on EHP, it was based on experience. So we kind of came together, the two captains, me and Osti, came together and agreed that we'd end the competition early. It ended on the 21st of April. And I mean, we won with like I want to say a 25 mil lead roughly. I'm not going to sit here and math out, but we won either way. That's the main thing. Obviously, we collectively won a prize as well, which is funded by the members and the staff in the clan, which is always very much appreciated. Helps me out massively personally with my account, because I mean, I've got Bibles, you know, I've got kids to feed. Like, I need that GP to be able to actually finish the series. I mean, I've got a plan in place anyway to kind of build my stack up through training various skills, but it is always nice to get an extra couple of mil here and there. I'm never going to say no to that. So for me personally, through the competition, I think it is the most I've played RuneScape ever in 3 weeks. So I'm just going to open up Temple and just run through it now, what I gained personally. So EHP wise, just shy of 80 EHP over 3 weeks. I know to some people that's not a lot, but to me, absolutely massive. In fishing, I gained almost 2.2 million experience over those 3 weeks. Fire making, I done just over 3 million, and agility, I done just under 2.8 million. Absolutely crazy. I went from 73 to 87 agility, 89 to 94 fishing, and I managed to snag myself 25 million experience in fire making. I don't know why I keep going to fire making and doing it post 99 when I've got the other 99s to do, but hey, we're all having fun, that's the main thing. And then since the competition is now finished, it is now the 25th of April, I'm actually recording this. So we've had 4 days. I have done 2 runecrafting levels, managed to get 82 runecrafting. And then I was just having a little gander on the wiki, just at GPXP for the Bibles, and I noticed Herblore was really, really cheap. So I was 70, and I'm now currently sat at 92 Herblore, planning on getting that to 99. The stack is going to look a little bit miserable once I finish with that, but I don't want to leave it and then the prices of everything goes up again. It's just worth it for me to get that done, because it's one of the worst ones in terms of like GP loss. So yeah, that's where we're at. Obviously I'm going to be finishing off Herblore, and then I don't really know where I'm going to go from there. I might try and get into Hunter again, might do a bit of runecrafting. I guess you'll have to subscribe and be notified and find out in the next video, and I'll see you there.